welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy and I am super excited to have you along with me today. This is a whole new world for me today. I do and will have a grocery haul for y'all, but it's going to be definitely different. So we have successfully finished the 3 Rivers Challenge, but now my pantry is bare. I have very little anything that I normally would have as far as staples go. So I'm going to try out Aldi and replenish a lot of my canned goods and dry goods and things like that. And I'm super excited about it. And I brought a special guest along with me today. I got my mama with me today. I just told her sister who called and I said, I've kidnapped her. I've gotten her out of the house. It is a rainy day. And so she's just along for the ride. We're going to go to Aldi and we're going to go to Sam's Club. And I may get nothing at Aldi. I don't know. I think I'm going to. Mama said she likes the canned goods. It's been, I was trying to remember, but it's probably been at least 16 years because I'm pretty sure the last time I shopped here was before we even had kids. And I'm just excited to go in and see what it is. And like I was just telling Mama, if it's a once a month trip or something, I can handle that because it's a bit of a drive to get down here. But I'm excited to just try something new, and having a restock is a great time to do it. So I've got my long list. I'm ready to get some stuff restocked, ready to put into practice all the things that I changed in my brain doing the 3 Rivers Challenge as far as what groceries we have on hand and how we can consume our food and store our food and everything. So I'm excited about all of that. So come along with us. I don't know how much I'll film in the store necessarily, but I'll bring you along a little bit, and then we'll definitely have a really fun grocery haul once we get back to the house. Okay, we are done in Aldi. We got a complete cart full. It was $189, and I even got a $13 mat for my kitchen. So, and I made a huge dent in my list. So I'm not going to have very much to get at Walmart, and I just have a few things to get at Sam's Club, which I even ended up getting toilet paper and paper towels from here because they were both, one was $3, one was $4 cheaper than Walmart, and they appeared to be the same product, you know. So I'm gonna give those a try this time and see how they do, but that was a heck of a savings. So now on to Sam's Club to get the couple things, and then I'm gonna order what's left from Walmart grocery pickup and pick it up tomorrow afternoon after church. So yeah, that was a fun experience. I told Mama I was so glad that she was with me because I've talked to y'all about it before. Oh my goodness, that car, the way they swung in, I thought they were going to sideswipe me. Anyway, I get so overwhelmed in stores. I get that like, oh my gosh, everything's so new and I don't know what to get and I don't know where to go. And so just being able to talk through it with Mama was actually so nice. So thanks, Mama. And
I hadn't been to Aldi's in a while, so it was nice to see the change that they've made.
And there's a lot of things I was very tempted to grab, but I kept saying, it's not on my list. It's not on my list. Like, I just had to refrain, but it's good to know and see what's there. And I even price checked a couple of things against what I normally would get at Walmart. And it was still a better deal at Walmart. So it's just good to know. And I'm excited. And vegetables were very slim pickings today.
They were.
She said there's usually a lot more vegetables. So I just got a couple cans of each thing to try it out. And this is my trial run with Aldi. So anyway, I think it went really well. So now we're going to go to Sam's Club. And
on this rainy day.
It's rainy. It's gross. Yeah. So it's a good day to be inside. But okay, well, we'll see you at Sam's Club. right, y'all, I am back home. I'm sorry I did not film much at Sam's Club. We literally got 3 things at Sam's Club, 4 things, 5 things, 6 things. 6 things total. 1 thing was for my mom, 5 things for me. 1 thing was a duplicate. Okay, that's why I kept changing the number. But I filmed the beautiful flowers because we always make a trip by the flowers because they are so pretty. Like Sam's Club has the best florals and the best prices. So anyway, just had to look. I didn't need any right now, but they were so pretty and so fragrant, and long story long. Okay, but we are done at Aldi and Sam's Club, and then I'll have I'll have Walmart online grocery pickup tomorrow. So I think I did really great. Like I said, I think I said it in the car. It was like $189, and I got a $13 mat, which I need to show you guys. It's over there. I need to remember. So, you know, like $175-ish, something like that. Not too bad considering what I got. And then I end up spending about $65 at Sam's Club. So again, not too bad. And it's a stock up. So a lot of meat, frozen, canned, non-perishables. It's a lot of stuff, and I'm actually really happy with it. And I got such a great deal in so many things at Aldi that my Walmart order is going to be fairly small. So that's exciting as well. But I think I mentioned this earlier. I just got a few of each thing from Sam's Club, Aldi, because I haven't tried them. I want to check out how we like them and, you know, how we eat through them and everything. I was also very conscious. It's like, did I tell you these things, or did I tell Riley these things when we got home? But I think I already told y'all. I was very conscious because I kept thinking, oh, I want to try that. I want to try that. But it's not on the list. It's not on my meal plan for this month. So I'm going to pass on it this time. But now I know it's here. In the future, we can look at it. So anyway, that's that. Let's see what I picked up from Aldi and Sam's Club today. All right, y'all, it has been a while since I've had to put it on wide angle to show you everything I picked up, but it is a very full table. I am ready to dive in item by item, so let's go. Okay, before we go, I guess I should mention, those are the 5 things we picked up from Sam's Club. Everything else is Aldi. All right, we're gonna start over here on this side, and as you can tell, I stocked up on chicken. Y'all, I have not bought chicken in so long. We had 1 chicken breast left, and Scotty ended up eating it for lunch one day. And I did price check it against Walmart, and Walmart right now was $2.79 a pound, and this was only $2.29 a pound. And then even Sam's Club, I looked while we were there, and it was $2.59 a pound. So I would have gotten it at Walmart anyway. I don't like Sam's Club chicken. I don't know what it is about it. So I saved money. I saved 50 cents a pound getting it here. And someone just told me that they love the Aldi's meat. So that's exciting for me. So I got boneless, skinless. I also got drumsticks and thighs. I'm going to do chicken and green rice. So I needed some bone-in thighs mainly. I can throw some drumsticks in there if I want to, but maybe I will do fried chicken and also chicken and dumplings, and we can boil those down and strip the meat. Now, this is something I have never bought before, but Kim Wadsworth uses boneless, skinless chicken thighs all the time. So it's a dark meat. Of course, it's going to be fattier, juicier. But if you've been around a minute, you know I made Mississippi chicken a few weeks ago, and I used bone-in chicken thighs. And so I had to pull them out and debone it and take the skin off and stuff. And I'm actually really excited to try and use it in this manner. Now, it was a little more expensive for sure. I guess a lot more expensive. This was $1.59 a pound. This was $2.99 a pound. But we've got what, $11 worth here, $12-ish worth there. And that's going to feed 9 people for $12. So you can't go wrong there. We're going to have it for family dinner night tomorrow night. So definitely worth it. I think it's still a great price, even though it's a lot more per pound, but it's more convenient and it's going to be amazing. And I'm so excited about it. Okay. And then I just needed 1 cereal because I have one in the freezer still. So I got some rice squares, which is basically Chex, and we all love Chex. We're trying to lean a little healthier. As I say that, we have a box of sugar here with instant oatmeal. Never tried this. Again, like I said, I'm not going to try not to say it a million times, but we're just trying all of these things. I did not price check everything, but I feel pretty good about the things I did price check. So I needed some of this for just a lot of different meals. I make a casserole and stuff like that with it, but also Super Bowl's coming up. And then, I meant to talk about this while I talked about the meat. Scotty really likes having fish. I was going to get him some tilapia, but they didn't have any. But I saw this flounder and thought he would probably love it. So I grabbed it. It's only got 4 in it, I think, but it was $5.50 for 4. So that's just over $1 a meal for him. And he enjoys eating fish. So, yeah. We're going to give it a try, and it's not like it's a huge excess that if he doesn't like it, it's going to go to waste. So excited to give that a try for him. And then I got some mixed vegetables. These were like 99 cents. I think these asparagus were a little more, like $2, but we really enjoy asparagus. I've honestly never done frozen asparagus, but I can imagine they're going to be just fine. Also never done frozen Brussels sprouts, but we're going to give those a try. I think these were $2 a bag, 99 cents. And then these were only $1.09 a bag. The California medley, I got 2 of those because we know we love those. And then of course, just broccoli. Again, I think $1.10 or something a bag. So stocked up on my frozen vegetables because I was pretty much completely out, I think. Maybe half a bag of mixed vegetables. Now I did price check these and got a great deal on them. I think they were $1.49. So that's 2 blocks of them for $3. Again, we still flavor to be determined, but I'm very hopeful. Picked up a Colby Jack cheese slice and a pepper jack cheese slice. A sharp cheddar, just a 1 pound block because it's all they had. I do already have some cheese, so this was a good way to give it a try anyway, just using a smaller block. And then cheese slices. So all those are Aldi brand. I'm excited to give them a try. Price-wise for cheese, I was very excited about those. Then all the canned goods. You guys will see my canned good storage in just a moment. It's very bare. But I got 2 cans of cream of mushroom. Oh, I said the wrong thing. But here's cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, 2 cans of corn, 2 cans of green beans, 4 cans of chili beans. I was going to get 2 pinto, 2 chili, but they didn't have any. And then 2 diced tomatoes with garlic and herbs, 2 Rotel, 4 tomato sauce, 2 mushrooms, 1 pea. I'm really the only one that likes peas. 1 refried beans, just like because I don't use them very much, but I was actually planning on making some burritos. So picked up 1 of those. They had pickled beets. Y'all, I'm so excited to give these a try. I think they were like 20 cents less than the Walmart jar of them. So that was an exciting find. I got crunchy peanut butter last week, but then I realized it was probably creamy. That was the reason it was on the list. So I picked up a small creamy, again, just to try it. I didn't want to get the massive one and then nobody like it. And then this is one that I did kind of go overboard on. It is a huge thing of ham, but it's the only size they had. So I figured I would give it a try. For the price, it cannot be beat. I was really excited about that. And then a huge thing of rice. So we've been going through a lot of rice lately. And then they had 16 bean soup. So my mom found it and showed me. She's like, which bean have you been missing? I was like, I don't know, but throw it in the cart because I like having one on hand. It's a nice meal to just throw in quickly, if I need a quick crock pot meal. So it'll be nice to just have on hand. And then I got some fresh veggies there too. Everything actually, all their produce looked amazing, honestly, but I didn't need a ton. So I only got what I needed. Trust me, I wanted to get a lot more. I really didn't need the bell peppers, but these are great for snacking. So picked up a pack of bell peppers. The kids love them too. Tomatoes. I was actually going to make BLTs tonight, but my mom and I ended up stopping and getting some dinner. So we'll have that probably for lunch tomorrow after church. And then the avocados were like $2.50 for this bundle, maybe even a little bit less. So that was exciting. 6 of them in there. So that was a fantastic price. The bananas were very green, so I just picked 4 very small yellow ones because we like bananas in our Chex. So I wanted to pick that out. This bread, I love honey wheat, so I picked this up because it just felt so fresh. It was more expensive than Walmart bread, but like I said, I thought we were going to do BLTs tonight, so I went ahead and picked that up instead of waiting till Walmart, but it'll be nice to try that bread as well. Taco salad, of course, is on my list. So I picked up these Clancy chips, Clancy, just to see what they were like. I still have a partial bag of Fritos, or I don't even know. They may be Great Value corn chips, but we'll use them. We'll just give them a try and see how they are. And then sugar, definitely needed some sugar. So I just picked up one there. I mean, sugar probably isn't different anywhere ever. Now, I ran out of my McCormick garlic and herb seasoning, and it looks, y'all, this looks like the exact same seasoning. So I picked this up. It was 99 cents. The McCormick is not 99 cents. So I'm excited to give it a try. It looks very similar. So I'm excited to see if it tastes similar. And then we needed cinnamon. This was some pretty light looking cinnamon, but worth a try for 99 cents. It may have even been 89 cents. Up here, we have never used avocado oil, but Scotty's trying to, again, do healthier stuff. And I've heard it's healthier. I don't know. I don't know anything about it, honestly. So I figured I would grab it. The price was right, because I got that and this beautiful bottle of olive oil. For about the same price as the big bottle of olive oil that we get. So I wasn't too worried about getting the 2 different kinds because I would have spent this much on just one thing of olive oil. But I loved this round bottle. I'm so weird about the bottles. I told y'all before, I buy the olive oil I buy because of the bottle. So this is probably a little bit no different. And then I needed some vegetable oil, and so picked that up from there. That wasn't on my list, but as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, I need that. So it was kind of an impulse, but it was a need for sure. And then, y'all, toilet paper and paper towels were actually on my Sam's Club list because I've been meaning to just get them from Sam's Club for quite a while now. And then I saw these. The toilet paper was $4 cheaper than at Walmart, and the paper towels were $3 cheaper than at Walmart. So I'm very excited to see the quality, and the savings was so exciting to me. I saved almost $10 right there, $7 just in those 2 items. So it's just exciting, the savings that I was able to get along the way there. Speaking of savings, there is no better price than at Sam's Club for pecans. This massive bag was $10. Like, I thought it was 12 or 13. I can't remember what I told Mama. Maybe I said $11 or $13, and it was 10. So you cannot beat that price for pecans, and they are so good. And then eggs. Scotty said we need eggs and a lot of them. So I decided to get them $5 a dozen. No. What am I saying? 5 dozen eggs from Sam's Club, and they were $10. And I can't remember what they were. I think they were $2, $1.99 a dozen at Aldi. So honestly, same price. I could have bought them at Aldi, but I wasn't sure what they were at Sam's Club. I didn't look them up. And all of the boxes were crushed. So unfortunately, there are a few broken. There's like 1 broken on this flat and then 1 broken on the bottom flat. So I probably would have had better luck getting them at Aldi, but it is what it is. So we got those. I'll put just a dozen in our fridge and then put the rest out in the shop fridge and then just filter them in as we go. And then, of course, y'all know I can't go to Sam's Club without getting our ranch dressing. Best deal around. This massive thing, which is like twice the size what you get at Walmart for the exact same price. Can't beat it. And we go through batteries like crazy. Between trail cameras and security cameras, we use a lot of batteries. And these are just as good, I think. I don't know. Could be wrong. But they were on sale today for $17. So I got 2 because that saved us $4 from what they normally are. And we'll go through them. So I know $4 doesn't seem like a ton of savings, but I was happy to save $4 on this many batteries when we go through them as often as we do, if that makes sense. So that is the end of Aldi and Sam's Club. And then I'll be back in a second tomorrow for me with Walmart. Okay, psych. Sorry. I forgot I was going to show you this mat. So I'll show you what I had and why I'm so excited about this one. And I said I was going to show you my canned goods drawer. So let's show you those things. Okay, it's actually really embarrassing because look how stained and gross that thing is. But it's so tiny that I use it when I'm doing dishes, and then I move it over here when I am cooking, because I mainly cook like on that countertop right there. And it's so gross. And so move that out of the way. Put this guy down there. Oh, it won't even scoot. Hang on. Okay, there it is. So it's going to be here when I do dishes. And then when I do my cooking over here, I'm so excited about it. And it's like vinyl kind of. I don't even know what material it is. Plasticky, vinyl-y stuff. It might crack. I don't know. We'll see how it does. But I love the size of it. And I was definitely an impulse buy, but I've never seen one that size at that price. And I was excited about it. And I'll be able to wipe it down instead of it getting stained and gross. Okay, here is the before of my canned goods drawer. It is empty and sad. So I will probably move that to the front because it's older. But 1 cream soup, no tomatoes, no beans, only 2 vegetables. I was hoping to stock up on a lot more vegetables today, honestly, but they just didn't have it. So anyway, yeah, so here's your before. And there's the after. And I still have a few more vegetables I'm going to have to end up ordering from Walmart. So it'll kind of take up this other row as well. So anyway, yay, I just feel so good. I feel like we're so caught up in a good way. Not excessive, just what we need for our list. And I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I went to put this away and we have like one I had to get from Walmart. Look at the size comparison and excuse the dirtiness of my fridge. But yeah, same price, y'all. It's insane. But here's kind of the before. Well, no, not really before. All my meat is here. Normally I would split it up into bags and put it in my freezer, but I don't have any Ziploc bags and they didn't have any at Aldi. So I'm going to have to get those from Walmart. But yeah, it's feeling good. I need to put eggs in, but everything else, my veggies are in there. My cheeses are in there. See, I got all these tortillas. That's what I was saying. I was going to make burritos with those tortillas. Yeah, so here's all the cheeses. And then we got cheeses and cream cheese up there. So yay, it feels good. Feels good. Not excessive. Still got some leftovers there. And yeah, we are set on food. All right, y'all, it is the next day. I just got home from picking up my Walmart online grocery order pickup. It was about $75, which is sad because there's like hardly anything on this table. Especially after I just had 2 really successful shopping days yesterday. And then I had to spend $75 on this. But several non-food items, which is always a big deal, and coffee, which is always a big deal. So let's dive in, see what I picked up from Walmart to go with all of my other groceries that I've picked up this week. Sorry, I switched sides to film, and I just want to say there's a lot going on in this house right now. The Pro Bowl's on, which nobody's watching it. The dogs are all getting baths. The dishwasher's going. Scotty's going in and out of the house. So if it's a little loud and crazy, we live here, okay? But I was also going to say what I picked up from Walmart. I made like a really long list yesterday. Did I show you guys the list? I don't remember. Of everything. I went through all my stuff and I got everything I could or wanted to from Aldi, marked all that stuff off the list, got what I needed from Sam's Club, marked that off the list, and then this is what's left of what I needed for my restock. So probably over explaining, but I just wanted to make sure and say why I did what I did shopping at the 3 stores. So now here is what I picked up at Walmart. Okay, there it all is. Not a ton of stuff, as you can see, but again, sadly, $75. So let's go item by item. Okay, I only needed a few more canned items. One of the things was sliced olives. I was willing to give it a try at Aldi, but they didn't have any, so I got 2 from Walmart. 2 creamy Italian dressing. We go through about one of these every time we do taco salad, maybe not quite a whole one, but if we ever have a guest over or anything, we would use more than one for sure. So I always like making sure we have at least 2 of those on hand, plus for leftovers, plus we have it multiple times in a month. So 2 creamy Italians for taco salad. And I needed to restock all of my butter, so I got a twin pack of the sweet cream butter. I did check the price on Aldi. It was I think almost the exact same price, and I know I like this, so for no savings, I went with what I know and like. Now, my mom actually suggested this to me. My mom and Katie were both talking about it last week at family dinner, and so I decided to give it a try. We were out of our country crock anyway, so I needed to reorder. So I wanted to give it a try. I think Katie actually uses the olive oil. Mama uses the canola oil. So I'm going to try this first, and I think we would actually like the olive oil too. So we will get to that point at some point. Trying them both is what I'm referring to there. Potatoes. We actually still have about 5 potatoes over there, but several of my meals this month need potatoes. So I went ahead and just picked up a 5-pound. I almost got the 10-pound yesterday at Aldi, but I didn't need that many. So I just got the 5-pound from Walmart. I'm doing chicken and green rice again because Scotty requested it, and I bought all that chicken. So I got 1 bell pepper, and I did get green onions this time. If you watched last week's video, I actually used turkey, and I didn't have green onions, so I just used a purple onion. So glad to have what I actually need for chicken and green rice right there. Riley requested some pasta with pesto. So I got some angel hair pasta with some Prego pesto. We've tried multiple different kinds, and I honestly can't remember what we preferred, the Prego or the Classico. We use Prego regular, spaghetti sauce, whatever, marinara sauce. Riley, do you know what we use, the Prego or the Classico?
Not that kind.
Not this kind. Okay, I got the wrong one. So hopefully it's all right. We've bought it before, but anyway, I could not remember, and I got the wrong one. So hopefully it's all right. Okay, Riley also requested this for her smoothies. I got it on just a chance last time. I was like, oh, I think she'll like it. She said she absolutely loves it. So got a restock on that as well. The only other canned item that they didn't have that I was looking for at Aldi was spinach. We had 1 can of spinach hanging out forever. We used it up during the challenge, and it reminded us how much we love spinach. So I got 2 more cans of that because it was so good. We have finally used up all of our tortilla chips, guys. There were so many bags over there. So I did buy another thing of tortilla chips. Yesterday, if you remember at Aldi, or no, it's in the same video, so I'm sure you remember it. I got Velveeta cheese, Velveeta cheese and Rotel. 'Tis football season, so next week's the Super Bowl party, actually. We won't use this for that. But anyway, Aiden makes nachos for snack all the time, and they'll just get eaten, I know. Coffee, because we are ridiculous and go through that much coffee. I still can't. How do we go through that much coffee? I mean, but honestly, all 4 of us drink coffee now, so that's how. 48 of the Great Value House Blend. It's like $17, so it's a big expense, but we kind of have to have it, so what are we going to do about it? Nothing. Okay, and then my non-food items over here, the Dawn. I am a Dawn girl. They had dish soap at Aldi, but they did not have Dawn, and I am Dawn through and through. Plus, I love the Easy Squeeze, the upside down. It's so nice. No more flip lid to have to keep clean or anything. It's just the way to go. Freezer bags and, Ziploc bags of all sizes. I'm out of everything but snack size. And now I can split up that chicken and get it put in the freezer. So I got the quart size, sandwich size, and gallon size, and pretty much exclusively use the quart size for freezer. So that's why I didn't get freezer versions of these other sizes, because of that. And then Riley's deodorant. Hopefully I got the right thing. Let's open it up and see. It looks right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yay! I got the blue kind the last time. I got the wrong one. So anyhow, she'll save it for a backup if she absolutely needs it. But yep, she needed that. And yes, she does use men's deodorant.
I would have dealt with it if it didn't mess with my armpits.
Yeah, it made her armpits itchy. So if you have sensitive skin, don't use the blue Old Spice. Okay, that is it. That's everything I picked up from Walmart now. The last thing I want to show you before I close out this video is I've started my February milk. February? How do you say February? February. I've started this month's not grocery list, meal plan list. Now I'm all jacked up. So I transferred a few things over from last month because I still have everything I need to make those. So I have meatloaf and lima beans that came over from last month. Also baked chicken and brown rice came over from last month. So, have everything to make those. We just didn't get there. Actually, I ran out of chicken, so that was a lie, but something we still want to have. So I brought it over. Plus we're going to add some steamed veggies with that. Okay, moving on. Mississippi roast. That's probably going to be on every single month. We have so many roasts in our freezer. And we love Mississippi roast. So we're excited about that. The lima beans, like I never use those and I still have that bacon in the freezer. Cheesy bacon chicken is one of our favorite meals. It's Aiden's favorite meal. Now I don't have the Cheez-Its for it, but that's something I can pick up later on if that's the one item that I'm going to need. I have the chicken. Chicken and green rice, I already said that earlier. Taco salad, baked chicken and brown rice, burgers and fries. That was so good last month. We're doing it again. Actually, my cousin just had a pig butchered and he brought us some sausage. So we're going to have home harvested deer and home harvested pork burgers. And oh my goodness, it's so good. And then deer steak and fried potatoes. Y'all, we had that last month and it was so good. It's like this challenge, like, again, made us kind of get creative, but it had me making items that I haven't made in a really long time as well. So that was really fun. And now they're favorites again. Fried rice, but this time I'm going to do something different. Egg roll in a bowl. I've seen multiple recipes with it. You use like ramen noodles, and I have a couple ramen packets and stuff. I have some cabbage left over. I think you use sausage and stuff. So I'm excited to give that a try. I think I have everything we need, and I need to make it before that cabbage goes bad. So that's probably something that's going to come sooner than later. Grilled steak and roasted vegetables. Cheese enchiladas. Oh, that's kind of the carryover from last month. A lot of tortillas I need to use up. Chop suey, that's one I added to the list. Now I don't have anything to make that, but I'm going to, that's something I can, again, in my smaller grocery hauls throughout the month, add chop suey to the mix. My mom was craving that and she's not made it in quite a while, so we're going to have it a night that she comes over. Chicken chili, we did that last month. Fried chicken and chicken and dumplings. So after I bought all of that bone-in chicken at Aldi, I was like, okay, what meals can I add with bone-in chicken? And those were two very good ones. So that's it. That's going to do it for this grocery haul. I hope you guys enjoyed going to a new store with me. I know I certainly enjoyed it. And I told my mom this morning on the phone, or this afternoon on the phone, I enjoyed Aldi way more than I thought I was going to. I thought it was just going to be like a, go check it out. There's so many things I didn't buy that I'm like, I want to buy that. And so many things that I bought that we've already used in one day that I'm like, oh, that was great. So Aldi might be a little more common than I intended it to be. I thought I was just going to use it for my restock. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you let me know that down in the comments so that I know what kind of content you like. But yeah, I am excited to possibly give it a longer go and try more items from there. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you let me know down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you watch this video, you stumbled onto me new, and you've gotten this far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, join my YouTube family, come along on this fun journey that we do every single week. And yeah, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future content. Thanks for coming along with me today on this one. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.